Hi there, this is for Crystal, Crystal Dorama. I can just take a look at your drive folder. So here we go. Grade 10, here we go. So let's go back to the classroom and the main desks, and then I'm going to open up your folder and take a look for Crystal Dorama. Here we go. Sometimes we've got the Jazeera name in there as well, so it's, that looks interesting. Oh! Nice. I like that. You've got different colours as well. Great. Ooh, extra points. Great. Let's have a look. So, 1 Buddha series. Oh, no more numbers. Come on. Let's have a number 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's have a look inside. Whoa, yes. That's great. And they're all nice and clear. Screenshots. And then numbered, well, at least 3 of them are. Maybe you can put number 1 on that, if that is the first one. It looks great, and I can also see the timeline of you going 8 minutes, kind of 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes. That's really nice work, very well organized. I'm going to take screenshots of this to put them in your... I've got another form of class folder that's much quicker for me to look at your work. I'll share with that with you. This is looking very, very, very nice, Crystal. Let's look. So let's go. Click. And then we're going to go click. Wonderful. I'm very happy. I can tell that you're also not pretending. You're really watching it as well. And we're quite sure with a screenshot, someone might have been watching it for about 1 second. But this is good, this is great. So you're up to episode 46, kind of at 45 minutes. Yeah, this was one of the earlier ones. Wonderful, they come out nice and clearly, eh? Alright, so that's great. That's your Buddha series. 4 pictures. I basically give people 1 point for every... Oops. 1 point. I should have. I've gone on 1 more. 1 point for every screenshot, and then that shows me pretty much how it went. So number 2 is workbook for teens. Let's have a look at how you're getting on. Great. Look at all these, and they've been written on as well. Fantastic. And they are organized by numbers. I think they look like they are. If you can work out any system here as well. Supposing you're doing 2 workbooks for teens, you could do 2 folders, something like that. But if you can work out a system where they're in order of numbers, that's even better. So that's just helping keep it, because you're going to build up quite a few of these, right? Some of those books have got a lot in. Right, let's zoom in a bit. Okay. I like this. This is working nicely. Very good indeed. I tell you, yes, I'm very happy with your work. Yeah. And it looks a very useful subject as well. This is the insomnia work, like sleep hazards. Yep. And realize I have more homework than I thought. Check with my family about next day's activities. Go off screen. Oh, that one's not answers. Let's have a look and zoom in. And out of bed. Hit the snooze button all the time. Alright, let's go. So during the time and after school, sometimes drink caffeine. Breakfast. Let's do the next one. How are we doing? You're doing it really well because you're thoroughly reading, and many people are getting sort of not really into the workbook itself. You are. So I'll give you extra points. I think this is probably one of the best ones I've seen so far of all of them. So don't let it get to your head. But it's very good stuff. And now you're getting into the actual learning from the books and actually writing them on them. I'm very pleased about that. It's also pretty good that it shows the actual number of the page. They don't all. So you're up to page 25. Great. Ah, that is satisfying. That's good. Okay, well, how do we get off of here then? Okay, here we go. Let's go back to the crystal drama. So that's the workbook. Then we've got Arete. I really like that coloured numbers thing. I'm going to take a screenshot of that to show the others, so they can. You've set a good example for everyone. And these look like they're typed on as well. Brilliant. Zooming up into the top marks here. I think that's neat, tidy, very presentable, and shows a very good, disciplined student who is sincere, hardworking, and has followed instructions and is now getting the benefits and the fruit of that, paying good attention. I'm very happy, and nice and bold as well. It's good that you can tell the difference between the two. Just reading those as well. So a spelling mistake there, but don't worry. I'm just checking for general. How's that going on that? They don't decide quickly, but think seriously of their decisions. Okay. All right. So that's one more. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's good. I was going to say you can zoom in before taking the screenshot a little bit, but then you might lose a bit of the page. That looks good. Arete, no problems there. Arete. Let's have a look at the Buddha's teachings. Lovely. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's preview those and screenshot them. Not so much. So you can also get to remember these is also there, good. And the Eightfold Path. The more that times you see these diagrams, the more you're learning about the structure of the Eightfold Path and how it's broken up into those sections, 3, 3 and 2. Okay, good. And there are some. That's lovely. Great. And again, get familiar with this meaning and think about that. Happy with that? Crystal drama, so Buddha teachings, and then we've got the meditation. So let's see if you do that. Yes, wonderful. So every time you do the meditations, you take a screenshot. Super. I'm very happy with that. I think that's a wonderful folders. I'm going to, if you don't mind, I will take a picture of this as an example. You might not want your name splodged around, so I'll just do kind of, I won't. You can also, another thing I've said to people is in this area, you can make a copy of your pictures. I can actually do that for you, actually thinking about that. I can do that now, because I'll show you what I mean. Save you doing it all and all, and it takes quite a long time. I've been taking screenshots of all your things as we went through, so I can just, here they are, And here they are. And there they are. So it's from there downwards, down to there. So it's definitely those ones. I'm not sure if it's that one as well. I'm going to click on that. So you should have all of those screenshots popping into this area pretty soon. And the other thing I'm going to do is to go back to your folder. Hillary Clarion's one there. So did I just go past it? Sorry, Crystal Drama. I was looking for that one, the Jazeera name as well. Right, let's go to desktop, and the same thing with these. Same thing again. So that one's not it, right? And these ones are it. So then we're going to get all of these right down to there. Just check if the timestamp is now. Yes, it is. So all of these ones. All right, that's all of those. I'm going to drag those into your folder. And then we get a nice effect. You might like this because you're quite artistic, which is to make these zoosh through so we can skim through them. And that lets me in future go through them much quicker. And if necessary, zoom out on them. So it's a way of skimming through your work. And as we build up more and more and more of these over the weeks ahead, the months ahead, you're going to get more and more and more. So we'll be able to go through your work like that, which is what I want to do. And as I say, I think that's very nice, that is. I want to put a copy of that onto the desktop. That one, isn't it? So that I can, where is it? Screenshot. So there it is. Yeah. I'm going to put a copy in the grade 10 thing. All right. So obviously I'm happy with your stuff and your work. So now you've got a copy of all of your work in that front area, so that it's at a glance, at one look, yes, we can see pretty much most of your work. If you want to upload any of those other ones, you can also do that if there's anything missing that you're noticing. I wouldn't mind also putting the cover of the book. Can I just go back a minute? Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. So I just want to skim through and find out which book it was you were doing again. So what's this one? What is that book? The Insomnia. All right. So Insomnia, and I'm going to put a copy of the cover of the Insomnia book in your folder. Here. Let's get a copy of that in your folder. And yeah, there you go. I wouldn't mind actually uploading that one as well, so that it's nice and easy to see which workbook you are doing. That's going to take a little bit of time to find. I wish I hadn't done it that way around. Never mind. Classes, screenshots, grade 10, Crystal Drama, and it's that one. Okay, let's upload that as well, and so that's going to pop into your folder. There it is. So now it's easier to see what you're studying as well. Cool beans. All right, well, I'm very happy. Take care. Much appreciate your hard work. I think you're doing superbly. All right, I'll share this video with you as soon as it is processed.